welcome to another Honkai Star video. Today I'm gonna do some more rolls, but not on one of the call-up banners. I'm done with them for now, after getting my E6 Saber. Maybe I'm gonna do some rolls for Archer at some point, to get his E1 maybe. But today I'm gonna roll on one of these banners here, because there are three pretty good supports that would all be great to have. We have Tribby, we have Sunday, and we have Sparkle. And also another option that I'm thinking of rolling for is actually Sunday's Lightcone, because that is actually Bronya's best Lightcone. Yeah, it's even better for her than her own signature Lightcone, and I really like Bronya. So yeah, over the last 2 weeks I've been thinking a lot about which one actually to roll for here, which of these characters, or maybe this Lightcone, and I had a very hard time deciding because all of them are good in some way. But yeah, first let's talk about Sunday. He is obviously a great support, one of the best supports in the game, and he is actually also Saber's best support. So for my Saber it would be really nice to have a Sunday, but the thing is, like I already said, I really like Bronya, and currently I'm playing Bronya with Saber, and if I pulled Sunday, then the character I would have to kick from the Saber team would be Bronya, because Sunday and Bronya kinda do the same thing, right? Just Sunday does it a little bit better. And I kinda don't wanna kick Bronya, not gonna lie, because I like her so much, and my Saber is E6 anyway, so I don't really feel like I need Sunday for her. And yeah, he would be good in general, like also for some of my other teams, not just Saber. But still, I don't really feel like I desperately need him or anything like that. So I don't think I'm gonna roll for Sunday today. And then Tribby, well, she's also pretty good. If I look at the teams I currently have and the characters, then I don't feel like she's gonna make that big of a difference. Because, you know, in my Saber team, I mean, she would be nice to have in most of the teams, but like my 5-light team is already pretty complete. Tribby wouldn't really fit in there. And my Archer team would like Sparkle more, of course. For Saber, Tribby would be nice, but since she's E6, Tribby is not really needed. And Acheron, I'm planning to roll for like Silver Wolf and Cypher as soon as they come back. And then there would be no space for Tribby in that team, except if I don't play a sustain. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can really fit Tribby in most of my teams. So yeah, let's also exclude her. So that leaves us with Sparkle and Sunday's Lightcone. The decision is basically between making my Bronya stronger or making my Archer stronger. And I'm actually like leaning more towards rolling for the Lightcone, because as good as Sparkle is for Archer, I just tested Archer like 2 days ago. I did a showcase, it was uploaded yesterday, where I actually got a pretty good result in Apocalyptic Shadow, even without Sparkle. So I feel like even if I don't get her today, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Especially also since Hanya, I think, is on rate up in the next banner phase, so I could also try to snipe her. And yeah, just really want my Bronya to be as strong as possible. So the plan for today is to try to get this Lightcone, and if I actually do manage to get it, and maybe have some gacha currency left after that, then I'm gonna throw that on the Sparkle banner and see if I can maybe snipe her. So yeah, let's do this. And as you can see, I've actually managed to save up quite a bit of Jade since my Saber rolls again. And I also have some Oniric shards, 550, because I had like 250 left after my Saber rolls, and I got another 300 a few days ago when I refreshed the supply pass. And I also have 3 tickets, and if my math is correct, then all of this together is like 63 pulls. And I'm at 2 pity here on this banner, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I pretty much have exactly enough to reach like soft pity on this banner. But it is a 75-25 that I could potentially lose. Oh, and I also have some Starlight that I could maybe use, enough for like 11 more pulls. But yeah, well, now let's just use up the Jade and hope for an early 75-25 win. So here we go, first temple. Come on, 5-star, right away. Nope, it's a 4-star. Which is expected, of course, when you're that low in pity. Which 4-star do we have here? Planetary Rendezvous. Okay, that's actually not a bad Lightcone from what I remember. And I think mine was S4, so this is actually S5. If I'm not mistaken. So I'll take it. And I think it's actually one of the 3 that's on rate up here. Can we get another one in the same tempo? No. Well, decent start, I would say. We are 12 pity now, so this next tempo is for 22 pity. Still no 5-star. And another Planetary Rendezvous. Okay. Can we get 2 4-stars this time? Yeah, we can, and it's again the same Lightcone. Can we get a different Lightcone maybe? Or character? Okay, asked and you shall receive. He's E6, but I'll take the Starlight. Okay, actually a pretty good tempo. So let's hope that the next one is even better and has a 5-star. We're gonna be at 32 pity after this one. But no 5-star. Okay, this one is actually new. It's a Remembrance Lightcone. I don't actually have any Remembrance characters yet. I haven't even switched Trailblazer to Remembrance yet because I'm still using Harmony Trailblazer because I have Firefly and she's like one of my most used DPS characters. But yeah, what does this actually do? Max HP and outgoing healing. Okay, I see. Don't know who this is good for. Maybe actually Trailblazer? Anyway, that was 32 pity, so next tempo is gonna put us at 42 pity and still no 5-star. Getting closer and closer to soft pity. Oh, and this Lightcone again. Okay, S2. So pretty much the same tempo as before, kinda. Okay, so we had 42 and are now gonna be at 52 after this pull. Still no 5-star. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're gonna get an early 5-star today. It's fine, as long as we win this 75-25. I really hope I don't lose that. And here we have Under the Blue Sky, which I think is also one of the 3 rate-up Lightcones here. So we now got all 3 of them. Yeah, it is. It's exactly those 3. And I haven't gotten any other Lightcones so far. Now, 62. This is the last one before soft pity. Come on. Yeah, no 5-star. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, Tingyun! Okay, that's actually good. That's E6. But she is also on the Sparkle banner, so if I'm gonna do some rolls there, I probably would have gotten her anyway. But oh well, I'll take it. That just means I get more Starlight if I do rolls on the Sparkle banner and get Tingyun there. And I'm actually using Tingyun a lot currently because she's also part of my Saber team. So I'm definitely not gonna complain about this Eidolon because it's the last one I needed for her. Awesome. Okay. And now we are out of currency here, and we had 62 pity. We still have some Oniric shards, right? Yeah, enough for like 3 pulls. So this is for 63. No 5-star. It's a 4-star though, okay. More Star Glitter. Starlight, I mean. It's called Star Glitter in Genshin. Still no 5-star at 64 pity. Now 65. We are now in soft pity territory. But after this, we're gonna be completely out of gacha currency. We're gonna have to use Starlight. And yet, still no 5-star. Damn it. Okay. Well, Starlight it is. Let's get 5 tickets for now. Here we go. For 66 pity. Still no 5-star. 67. Come on. Still no 5-star. Damn it. Okay, 68. Come on, this is the 5-star, right? No, still not. This one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, come on. Let me win the 75-25, please. Please. Harmony? Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's actually Bronya's Lightcone. I was trying to get a Lightcone for Bronya. Are you kidding me? Oh, this hurts. This hurts so much. Like, it's actually the best case for a 75-25 loss on one hand. But on the other hand, it's painful because I was really hoping to get Sunday's Lightcone. It's good that I have Bronya's signature Lightcone now. It's definitely better than what I currently have on her. But one of the main reasons why I wanted Sunday's Lightcone is that the buff on the Lightcone is 3 turns. Which is very good for my Saber because Saber takes a lot of turns. So 1-turn buffs are kind of useless for Saber. It's like so difficult to actually get Bronya's skill buff on Saber's ultimate. Because most of the time Saber just uses it up before she actually ults. And you know, this Lightcone, it wouldn't have been as big of a problem with this. Because the buff this Lightcone gives is 3 turns. But on on Bronia's Lightcone, the buff that Lightcone gives, is also just 1 turn. Much like the buff Bronia gives with her skill. Yeah, for 1 turn. Damn it. Okay, I guess my Saber's gonna do a bit more damage with her skill after Bronia advances her, but I really wanted more damage on her ult, which I would have been able to get with Sunday's Lightcone. But not with this one, because, you know, it's like Bronia advances Saber, Saber uses her skill, and then the buff is gone. Unless I have the ultimate ready immediately after I use the skill, which sometimes is the case, but not always. So yeah, sometimes I'm gonna have this on the ult, but most of the time probably not. I know it's really the best case in terms of 75-25 losses, but I'm so disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like the game is mocking me. It's like, oh, you wanted a Lightcone for Bronia? Here, take her signature Lightcone. Isn't that what you wanted? Not really, because her signature Lightcone is actually not even her best Lightcone. Do I do some more rolls on here? Or do I just try for Sparkle now? I don't know. Well, we have one more ticket. Let's just try it. Back-to-back 5 stars? Imagine. Yeah, no, of course not. Ah, damn it. Well, I still want this. But since I do have a Lightcone for Bronia now, better one than she currently has, the smarter thing would probably be to go for Sparkle. Oh, but I really, really want my Bronia to be better. To close the gap between her and Sunday a little bit. I'm not gonna get a 5-star anyway. I mean, how much Starlight do I even have? Like, yeah, 250, it's 12 pulls. That's not gonna give me a 5-star anyway. I mean, I could buy some more Oniric shards, since on my Saber rolls, I didn't use all the money that I had set aside for those rolls, because I got kinda lucky for Saber. So I could afford to buy some. But let's use up the Starlight first. 10 tickets. Let's do a tempo. But do we do it on the Lightcone banner or the character banner? Well, considering that this is also a 50-50, if I do get a 5-star, it might not even be Sparkle, and I don't want another loss right now. And the 50-50 loss is much more likely than the 75-25 loss was. So let's actually go for the Lightcone, because at least if I do get a 5-star here, an early 5-star, it is definitely gonna be the one I want. But then who do I give Bronia's Lightcone to? Then I have just lying it around, then it feels like I've wasted all the rolls for it. Oh my god, I still can't decide. Why is this so difficult? You know, I could also just save the guarantee here for whoever's Lightcone I want next. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually save this for another Lightcone and try to get Sparkle. Even though if I do actually get a 5-star here and I lose the 50-50, it's gonna be devastating. But oh well. No risk, no fun, as they say. That's not a good creed to live by, but whatever. Let's roll. Oh, and by the way, I'm already at 30 pity on the character banner, so this is for 40 pity actually. So we are not starting at 0 here, but it's not a 5-star anyway. So I'm just gonna skip. Okay, it's post-op conversation. Nice, don't really need that. And now we only have 3 more pulls. Let's see. Come on, give me an early 5-star game to make up for the stupid 75-25 loss. I don't think we're gonna get an early here. Yeah, nope. Okay. And that's it. I'm out of gacha currency. Completely. Well, like I said, I am willing to spend a little bit here. I'm not gonna drop like hundreds of dollars on this banner, definitely not. But yeah, buying a few Oniric shards here should be fine. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm back after buying some more Genesis crystals. As you can see, we have enough for like 40 more pulls. And we are at 43 pity now, so this is enough to get a 5-star. But I'm saying it right now, if I do lose the 50-50, I'm not gonna continue rolling. I'm just gonna save the guarantee. But I'm really hoping that I win the 50-50, so let's just go and do this. 53 pity, here we go. No 5-star. I'm just gonna skip. I don't care about the 4-star. Actually, I do care about March. Even though she's E6 already, I just really like March. It's always nice to see March. Never gonna complain about March. And it's a bit of Starlight. Another pull if we need it. So, 63 pity. Getting pretty close to soft pity now. And 2 force. March again. Okay. She is on rate up, right? Yeah, she's one of the rate up characters. Kinda lucky that we got Tingyun on the Lightcone banner, actually, since it seems like we're not getting her here. That was 63, so 73. Last tempo before Soft Pity. Last chance for an early 5-star, and of course we don't get one. Who would have thought? Another March. And now I'm just gonna do single pulls. 74. Here we go. 75. 76. And still no 5-star. Don't make me go to like 80 plus pulls. Come on, game. 77. Damn it. 78. The game hates me today. Yeah, it really does hate me, because there's still no 5-star. 79. Almost out of gacha currency again. Oh, finally. Okay. Now show me who I lose the 50-50 to. Is it gonna be Fuxuan, maybe? That would be nice. I don't have her yet. Or, you know, a Seele constellation. Adon, I mean. Well, okay. I kinda called it. I mean, I like Seele, but, well, this is one of the worst sessions I've had in a long time. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. But yeah, it just be like that sometimes. But it's even more frustrating because just half a week ago in Vagrant Order, I also had a really bad gacha session. A banner where I had like saved up enough to get like 3 5-stars on average, but then I only got 2 and only one of them was the one I wanted. Even though in that game it's actually an 80-20, not a 50-50. So I lost an 80-20 there. That feels even worse than losing a 50-50. So yeah, coming from that to this, gacha really hates me lately. I mean, at least my E6 Saber Wars were good. I mean, yeah. Wow, okay. I really appreciate now, even more than before, that I wasn't super unlucky on the Saber banner, even though it also wasn't the greatest luck ever. Because damn, the gacha's letting me feel all the worst things right now. As much as it pains me to go out of this with none of my targets, after even spent money, I just gotta look to the future and be like, you know what? Whoever I wanna roll for next, they're guaranteed. Whoever's Lightcone I wanna roll for next, it's guaranteed. That is the bright side. No, who am I kidding? There are no bright sides. It's just a very, very bad gacha session. So, that's it. Archer, you don't get your best support. Not yet. Have to wait a few months. And Bronya, congratulations. You got your signature Lightcone. Isn't that nice? Gonna level it up ASAP. I mean, it's better than nothing. But damn, am I mad at this. Just why? Anyway, I hope you at least enjoyed my sword a bit. If you did, then please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.